Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Bloodborne. Let's see where adventure is going to be taking us next. So in our last one, it was pretty much just the introductory section. Let's see, let's head on back to Central Yharnam. We have, I believe, like the second half of Yharnam to explore before making our way over to the Cleric Beast. We have to get our hunter attire as well as... I think we got most of the main items, but we'll see if we forgot anything. So I think we actually go... this way? Great spot to get your Quicksilver bullets. Yes, cold blood dew. Of course, we got the wolves over here, but it's best to just kind of treat them. Gonna make their way on over. Easiest to take them down in this section right here. And that's one down. And there we go. Much more manageable now. Okay, some bullets, blood vial, and more blood vials. Awesome. And this pretty much just connects to the rest of Yharnam. We have the little girl by the window over that way. Oh, you're coming over here. Wasn't expecting you to make your way all the way over here. Okay, there we go. There might be one item over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, bloodstone shard. It's just kind of cool to see what Yharnam is slowly becoming. A city in shambles. Kind of fun to look at this angle from up above. Okay, bloodstone shard. Roll on down. good to go on this side. Go. Bloodstone shard. These guys are always a little trickier. Oh, actually worked out. Okay, more blood vials. And another tricky one to land on. Oh, nice. Thick cold blood. Okay, the rats should leave us be for now. Now this guy is a little trickier. Of course, we have the new hunter set that we wanted. Hunter hat, hunter garb, hunter gloves, and hunter trousers. One of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, a fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yharnam's beastly threat. Recognizable by its withered feathers, this cap is fashioned after one of the old hunters. Okay, let's see. One of the standard articles of hunter attire, with a short cape to wipe away the blood. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense, allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by cover of night. And pretty much the same details for the rest of those items. That takes care of the rats. I forget, is there anything up here? I think we got everything already. I think this just takes us where we were. But we are looking pretty good. Okay. Nice. Forget, can we even drop down here? Okay, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Grab our blood vials. I think that pretty much wraps this area up. Okay, so before we take on the cleric beast, let's quick head on back over to the hunter's dream. Use up our blood echoes and see if we can upgrade our saw cleaver one more time. We might have enough bloodstone shards.
Very well, let me...
Okay, 2 more levels. Let's put that into... Let's see. Try to get vitality and endurance up a little bit.
Farewell, good hunter. May you...
I forget how many we actually need to level up one more time.
What is it? Very well, let...
Okay, 2100. There we go.
Welcome, what is it? Very well, let me...
Okay, 2300. We might actually have enough for that as well.
Farewell, good hunt. May you find...
Maybe. Let's see. So close. Let's see if we can upgrade first. Okay, we need 5 more bloodstone shards. There we go. Anything we want to buy or sell. Well, we're not going to be using the saw spear for this one, so we can sell that. And we're not using any of this. It might be enough. I think it was 2400 something.
Welcome, what is it? Very well, let me...
There we go.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, before we head on over, let's set everything up that we want. We're going to want oil urns and cocktails. Okay. Time to make our way over to the cleric beast. It has been a while. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if we are back in the swing of things. Okay, we'll worry about these guys later. And here we go. Oh, that didn't feel good. there we go. Sword Hunter badge, and that is the Cleric Beast. We definitely need more endurance, though. We were running out non-stop. Okay, and our new item. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church, the silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics, as it was clerics transformed into most hideous beasts. He's not quite making his way over yet. Okay, there we go.
Very well. Let me.
Okay, definitely need more endurance. Okay, 700 more.
Farewell, May.
We might not have that. So close. See anything we can quick sell. We're just so close. Guess onward we go. Head on back to... See, I wonder, has Yosefka already started changing? We'll go back to her in a bit, but let's head on back to Central Yharnam.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you? Not a place you'd normally...
Okay.
This time's finished.
Let's make our way on over. We're very close to Father Gascoigne already. Let's take our elevator. And do another round of bowling. See if we can get another strike. I always find this spot so funny. They just all just wait. You have to go for the spare this time. Okay, shiny coins. We have our friend over here already. Our friend the pig. Saw Hunter badge, blood vials, and cold blood dew. Let's take a quick look here. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone and no group recognizes this meaningless badge, except the messengers in the bath who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. Alright, we actually need to put on the music box. There we go. Almost forgot about that. Okay, looking good. And let's hop on in and see how this goes.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Okay, here we go.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
Odin Tomb Key, and that is Father Gascoigne. Always a fun encounter. Don't need that on anymore. It is always a fun time meeting with Father Gascoigne, especially when he gets all crazy and wolfs out like that. Okay, red jeweled brooch. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With a proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. Okay, that is for the little girl by the window, because that is her mother's brooch. You can also use that gem and turn it into, I think it slightly boosts beast attack, or attacks on beasts. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Of course, a little more lore about Rom. And the Blood Gem Workshop tool. Awesome. A misplaced workshop tool from the Hunter's Dream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. So we can actually take that blood gem right here then, and use that. And we should still be able to complete the quest for the little girl, even when we destroyed the brooch. See, where is our gem? A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Droplet blood gems are special gems that adapt to various weapons and shapes. Created from a bright red brooch, this blood gem strengthens the effect of rallying, a quintessential hunter skill. Rallying symbolizes the battle-worn hunter, who is often the only thing standing after a bloodbath. So physical attack up 2.7% and a slight boost in rally potential at 1.8%, so that's very helpful. Especially early on. It's a nice gem to have. Already made our way over to Cathedral Ward, and we have our friend over here.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts, Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind. I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erdon Chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Okay, we have a couple people we can bring this to. Let's see, we have the older lady and the little girl, I believe we can tell about the chapel. So as we work our way back. Pretty crazy arena too. It's like awesome. Gravestones everywhere. It is a shame about Gascoigne though. Okay, now the older woman is this way. Forgetting her exact location, I just know that she's somewhere over here. There we go.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what will it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Okay, tell of the chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Okay, good to go. And now we should be able to head back to the little girl, as well as we might be able to pay a visit to Yasuka as well.
And not a place you'd normally choose to visit, not much of a job.
Okay, I think that's all the new dialogue, nothing new there. Let's quick talk to Yasuka.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid.
Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then. If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Okay, all set there. So now we can send people to the chapel or to the clinic. Just kind of clear this area up again as we make our way over to the little girl. Okay, looking good, and right over here she is.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Yes? Okay. I can wait. Mum knows I'm really brave, and you're very kind. I won't be afraid. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Yes? Okay, Mum, I won't.
Okay, now I think we can actually return, and the dialogue changes. Let's actually take a bold mark right here real quick. And then we will revisit her in a moment. see, get our vitality up and our endurance. Pretty soon we'll start upping our skill. There we go, we get plus 14 attack, nice. Or plus 3. So before we were at 11, now we're at 14.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so he's just kind of talking about the chalices, and the first one is in Old Yharnam, of course.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
So close, 3,300. Seeing as we have to go back to Little Girl anyway, we'll just do that right now. Let's see. Great Bridge is pretty close, I think. We probably won't do as much with the Chalice dungeons for this playthrough, because in our first playthrough on the channel, we went through a lot of them, and that's how we got our Platinum Trophy, by finally taking care of Queen Yharnam. But this time, I think if we need to go in the Chalice dungeons, it'll just be to explore a little bit here and there. But primarily the main game and the DLC is what this is going to focus on. Trying to get the attention of one of them. There we go. Oh, we got both of them now, of course. Got some blood vials. always the dogs.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Oh, okay. I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
Okay, let's tell of the chapel.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad. Thank you. I love you.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so we head back and then reload and then go back by the pig in the sewer. I think that is the first part of the quest. I believe the granddad is the hunter Henrik, who actually we end up fighting with Eileen in the same area that we fought Gascoigne, actually. Pretty sure. Okay, we're just under an hour here, but we're about to wrap up. We'll see if we can do that last part of the first part of this quest.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me...
And get that closer to 20.
Farewell, good hunt.
And then back by, I think, the Tomb of Odin. And then right by that ladder in the sewer. Okay, blood vial. Oh, we don't. Oh, there it is. The red messenger ribbon. Always a sad one. Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. Strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers, wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. Of course, we never looked at the old hunter bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds, this bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side and they are certain to give a listen, for the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. Oh, and we have that key we didn't take a look at. Key to the gate that blocks the Tomb of Odin. Beyond the tomb, Odin Chapel can be found in the center of the cathedral ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say that the residents of Odin have all gone mad. think we need the Pebble Sun anymore. And that's pretty much going to wrap this one up for now. So in our next one, we will continue looking at Cathedral Ward for a bit as we make our way toward Old Yharnam. Because Cathedral Ward is pretty substantial. So we'll look at the portions we can, but we'll be making our way toward Old Yharnam. Because then after you fight the Bloodstarved Beast, you get access to more of Cathedral Ward. A lot of progress in this one. Definitely a fun one. But with that, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.